Hi, folks. This is Eddie Z from RadioChroma.com, and we just had our big gig tonight on the Big Boulevard of Dreams with the Boulevard Big Band. A lot of bigs in that. And it was a really big shoe, right, Frank Padula, the conductor?
Yeah. So I was there with all the requests. People were requesting charts, and we were able to play every single request.
What was one of your highlights of the evening tonight?
Well, I like the tune "Celebration" because the band sound like they put a lot of energy and sort of power into it, and then the people were really dancing to that rock number because they remember it. From, I guess, not too long ago, because the big band era and a lot of the music I have from that time, it's from the 30s and 40s, but those are classics that'll never die. But Celebration was also...
it was a big hit in its time. I remember I used to play it at the gigs we used to do at weddings and everything. But I particularly enjoyed tonight Marie. Tell us about that arrangement.
Well, Marie is a Tommy Dorsey number, and it... also has a jazz trombone solo that Tommy Dorsey played, the original arrangement, which is the one that I have. And then it ends with a nice tenor sax solo. Unusual ending to end with a solo, and then the band closes it off in a short manner, but not so abrupt that it doesn't end nicely. It's a really nice piece. It starts with a short introduction. The trombone comes in, then the vocal, then the trumpet has that Charlie Shavers. I guess he was a fantastic trumpet player. Dorsey's band used to play that. Very high trumpet part there, and we had Mac do it, and then the tenor sax that sounded nice, and the whole piece went really well.
I also enjoyed the theme from The Godfather. It was a very creative arrangement. Fantastic. How many key changes did that go through? As I recall.
Yeah, and it had some dissonance in it.
Yeah, but it was beautiful. It was phenomenal. And we had the fabulous singer Gia Williams from New York City. She's known all over New York City and Manhattan. And she's very popular, and she was a big hit tonight over there. Gee, what was one of your favorite highlights of the night?
Well, just seeing the enthusiasm of the band leader, Frank. And I was very proud of you because as long as I've known you, I've never heard you play with a big band before, and you fell right in.
The first time for everything.
Yeah, well, it went well, and I was just happy to be a part of everything. So I like the vibes, and I like Tony, the owner. He was very open and positive about us being there, and he had a great input also.
Yeah,
so it was a wonderful evening, and this is just the first, and it's the beginning. Who asked for green tea? So I'm very happy about that. And I think that
just a piece of lemon.
I think that we'll be going places.
Right. And where we're going, Aqueduct Racetrack. That's where it's actually right across the street. If you don't know already, they're building a big casino there. In a couple of months, at most perhaps, a wing of it will be open. And we had one of our fans here, Howie.
Hi, how are you?
Like to say something, Howie?
Oh, it was just great. I mean, I never saw such an enthusiasm in my life. You was great.
How was the audience reaction?
Terrific.
Everybody loved it.
A lot of clapping.
Big show.
And
Ariel, we got to give credit to everybody here, including Ariel.
Hi, how are you?
Thank you, Ariel, for all your help, because you were just as much a key factor in this success of this.
Yeah.
With the equipment and getting the things put away and everything else.
Yeah.
Frank, any last comments you'd like to make about this really big shoe we had tonight? As Ed Sullivan used to say.
Yeah, just that people, was dance music. That's the fact.
love
and
dancing.
They were having a great time dancing, and I am able to display these some of New York's finest soloists. We had one that couldn't be there this week, Eric Kay, but he'll be there next week, and from then on.
So that's every week, folks. Every week at La Bella Vita. That's 106-09 Rockaway Boulevard in Ozone Park, Queens, New York. And the phone number there is 835-6161. Area code 718-835-6161. It's Tony Modica's La Bella Vita. Frank, thank you, and Gia, thank you.
Thank you.
And Ariel, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Howie, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, folks. Bye-bye.